What's good, everybody? Um, Before I get into this video, like, comment, subscribe. This is not a good day. It really isn't. I really don't know what's wrong with my Knicks. I mean, I could come on here blue in the face every single day and say what we can do, what we should do. But at the end of the day, man, I mean, I really don't know what's wrong with us. I thought the games that we played on the road, we should have probably won at least two of them. I could agree that we was gonna probably lose one of them, but we lost all three of them. And now we're going back to MSG. And now we haven't been playing well at home lately. I don't know what's our record. Probably 4-6. At home, but we haven't really been playing well at home lately. We have let the opposing team stars shine before us. So now that we got two good opponents coming, obviously we got the Bucks tomorrow around 12, and we got the Golden State Warriors at home, both at home. So, and then obviously, come to find out, Obi Topping is going to be out this game due to protocol, health and injury, health protocol. So he's not going to be playing. So you're going to be seeing a lot of Grimes or whoever is on this team. Uh, you know, Maybe RJ might probably play more minutes. Who knows? Because y'all remember, we did beat this Bucks not too long ago. But that was when obviously they didn't have Giannis or Middleton. I believe Middleton was still recovering from COVID, and Giannis was just not playing. So now that they have those two guys back, this is not going to be a good game, because in the last three games, we've been outscored by 30 points. Every single time I said the Giants, every single time the Knicks are down by 30 in the first quarter. Like it could be like 4 to 30, 29, or 4 to 27. Like it's just been abysmal. If you look at the way if you look at the way that we lost those road games, it was indictment. It was just awful to watch. It was bad basketball, especially against the Pacers. Especially again. I mean, we climbed back against the Raptors, but it was just a little bit too late. Maybe a three would have probably tied it. But we lost 87-90. You know what I'm saying? So, we just don't have an identity right now. We had an identity last year, but we can't hang our heads on last year. Last year was last year. This year is a new year. Obviously we got new moving pieces. Just two, to be honest with you. We didn't do a whole lot of shopping in the off season. But Fournier has been a huge disappointment. I thought he was going to take a step forward, even though, the Celtics didn't necessarily, give him a chance to shine. I thought he was going to take the baton and run with it. He hasn't showed up, I mean, yeah, he showed some flashes here and there, but he's just too inconsistent. And Kemba Walker is out of the rotation lineup. So, the two big free agency that came, well, not big, but the two free agencies that came in here, one is not playing and the other one is playing poorly. So, I mean, the Knicks had the worst off season, or not even off season, but the Knicks had the worst free agency signing this year. You know, Last year when they brought in Randall, when they traded Porzingis for Randall and Bullock and all those guys, you saw the chemistry was booming. Now it's like the reverse. It's like the script is reversed. It's like now we're playing poorly while other teams are outgaining us. And the Raptors are not even that damn good. But it is what it is. I mean, the Pacers are not even that good neither, and we lost to them both. So, I mean, imagine how other teams are gonna do at home. Like they like to call it their little playground because they be dropping dimes on Madison Square Garden. You know, and unfortunately, I hope Curry seals the deal tonight, so we don't have to witness the destruction of Curry hitting those threes in Madison Square Garden. Because I know he wants to do it here. I know it. I mean, I know he don't want to break the record against his brother. He might probably shoot two threes and that's it. You know, but I promise you, Curry is gonna want to do it in Madison Square Garden, where it means the most. Why? Because we remember the '09 season. We passed on up. We passed on him to get who? Jordan Hill. You know. So did that set our franchise back 10 years? I couldn't really tell you, because I don't know what Curry would have been if we drafted him, because we just didn't have the pieces around him. But obviously the Warriors took him, and they built around him like they should, and obviously he wound up winning championships. So you could say that case is closed because the Warriors did what the Knicks were supposed to do. Draft a point guard, but it is what it is. So obviously he's gonna have some little, he's gonna have some feelings towards us, like, yo, this is the team who passed up on me. You know what? I'm gonna put on a show tonight. I'm gonna remember. I'm gonna make them regret not picking me. And what do you think is gonna happen? He's gonna break Ray Allen's record, probably drop 53 points. Telling you, it's gonna happen because him breaking the record against Philly, even though that's Kobe Bryant's hometown, you know, that is it's not gonna mean anything. But doing it in Madison Square Garden, where the team that was supposed to pick Curry passed on him for a bust center, I don't have to say more. Flex on that. I don't have to say more. I don't have to say more. Just I don't have to say more. So hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully, but then again, the way we've been playing, I can't really tell. I mean, but you know what? Tough times, man. Tough times. And I remember a long time ago. Patience is key in life. You can't rush stuff. You can never, because once you rush stuff, you start making mistakes, and once you make mistakes, you're gonna regret it. So just be patient. I know a lot of Knicks fans are frustrated. They want this team to be back, above 500. But hopefully we can turn it around. Maybe these next two games we might probably play the best basketball we've played in what? How many games are we in right now? 27. So hopefully these next two games at home, we'll put our best foot forward, and we'll see what we can do. Because after these next two games, it doesn't get any easier. It does not get any easier. I think the first 6 games after our home, because we only have 2 games at home, and after that we back on the road. So I think we on the road for the next 6 games. After this. So hopefully we can, make these New York Knicks fans proud at home. Even if we do lose, just keep it close. Please no more blowouts. I mean, we don't want MSG turning into the Barclays Center. Half empty seats. You know, but yeah, man, that's all. So yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and till next time, take care of yourself and each other, and go Knicks.